in every trial that there are a lot of emotions. And I would just ask right now, if you cannot control your emotions, I'm going to give you an opportunity to leave. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to stay. But I just, for everybody involved, please control your emotions, okay? If anybody needs to leave, they can. All right, bring the jury. Madam Foreperson, I understand that you have a verdict.
That's part we have.
If you can please stand to the bailiff. Madam Clerk, could you please post?
Your Honor, these are case numbers 2024 GS 23 2194, 5425A, 5413, 5412. As to the charge of murder, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty. As to the charge of possession of a weapon during the commission of a violent crime, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty. As to the charge of burglary first degree, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty. As to the charge of harassment first degree, we, the jury, find the defendant not guilty. As to the charge of harassment second degree, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty. As to the charge of conspiracy to commit harassment first degree, we, the jury, find the defendant not guilty. As to the charge of conspiracy to commit harassment second degree, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty. Signed by our foreperson. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is a verdict you reached in your deliberation room and this is still your verdict now, please raise your right hand. Thank you.
Anything from the state?
Nothing from the state. Nothing as relates to the jury.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I've told you this before, and on behalf of the state of South Carolina and Greenville County, I want to thank you for all of your service for the last 2 weeks. I know this has demanded a lot from you. You all have been extremely attentive. I know that this has not been easy. I'm going to ask you now if you will go back to the jury room, and I will be back there in just a moment to talk to you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You take the defense.
Your Honor, at this time, I would just make a request that sentencing be deferred to give defense counsel more of an opportunity to present mitigation.
State.
Your Honor, we would oppose that request. We would ask that we proceed with sentencing as soon as possible.
I'm going to give 15 minutes. Fill out them copy the sentencing sheets. Do you feel like you need a little bit more? But I'm going to sentence them within the next 30 minutes.
Thank you, Your Honor. The other thing I would, on behalf of the jury, for reasons related specifically that that the state did not produce sufficient evidence on each and every one of the elements of the offenses for which the jury convicted or on which the jury convicted Mr. Hughes, and for that reason we're committed for the trial.
Okay. And your motion is denied. You're protected on the record. The only other thing that I need to do is just, and I had discussed this with counsel, as far as the verdict form up at the top, it just needs to be amended to read 2022 GS 23002194, and then it will be 2024 514.